Oh my god, Miguel. You're talking about drama? You're telling me that I can't even get away from drama even in the furthest recesses of YouTube? Been on YouTube this week, you'll notice something really interesting, and it's that the only thing that's in the air is drama. And guess who's gonna talk about it? In the furthest recesses of YouTube. If you guessed me, congratulations, but I don't have a cookie to give you, so just watch the full video that I'm about to make, or present to you right now, and take that as your reward for making it this far, or this deep into YouTube. I want to preface all of this by saying that honestly, I don't really care about YouTube drama. To me, this is just a bunch of people with a lot of money complaining about an issue that I think that they maybe should just be throwing money at, because throwing money at something generally gets it fixed. Sometimes. The first thing that we have is Markiplier's made a YouTube video talking about how YouTube has changed. And the one thing that I got from his video is how ridiculously small his hands are compared to his face. It's just like the ratio is just completely off, you know? Like, these are my hands compared to my face. And if you downsize my hands, you get Markiplier's hands to his face, which is a very awkward ratio to have. Well, anyway, he makes the point that the wrong types of videos are becoming popular on YouTube and he doesn't like it. PewDiePie ends up echoing the same thought, and then KSI made a video saying that you're all a bunch of faggots for making videos throwing shade at a problem without actually addressing who is creating the problem, and then he ends it with a personal anecdote of how great YouTube is for him, because one very specific anecdotal experience is enough to make the experience of YouTube great for everyone else, right? I mean, I can speak for myself. YouTube is just amazing to me, isn't it? All these viewers that I'm getting, right? Enough time has passed that just about anyone who's anyone on YouTube has made a video on YouTube drama, and now I'm going to make one. The bottom of the food chain has made a video about YouTube drama. You might be wondering why. Does it have anything to do with the fact that it's a popular topic? Or the fact that every other YouTube is talking about it? Or that it's a profitable subject to talk about? Or that it draws massive attention? Or that I actually just want to talk about it? I wonder which one of these options it could possibly be, honestly. But the main complaint happens to be that YouTube as a platform has stagnated in terms of creativity and in terms of original content or things that people just want to look at, which I find hilariously ironic that the most uncreative people on YouTube are the ones that are talking about creativity. Matthew Santoro, Leafy's here, PewDiePie, the one guy with the debates and stuff, I can't think of his name, KSI. PewDiePie, KSI, and Markiplier's, all they do is sit in front of a camera and play video games. Doesn't really inspire creativity. Leafy is here, he literally just voices over gameplay. I mean, you don't even need a YouTube channel to do that. You can just do that on a podcast. You can cut the whole YouTube video part out of it, and you still get the same quality of content. Because I don't think anyone's really there for the video itself, but rather for the unusually clickbaity headlines and satirical or sarcastic content. It's not. It's not. Sorry, it's not satirical or sarcastic, if I'm being honest here. The biggest proponent of lacking of creativity on YouTube, Matthew Santoro, he just makes countdown videos, and then he talks about there's no YouTube channels with charities and stuff. Which, I mean, what did you expect? People are going to watch what they're going to watch, and in turn, people are going to make videos about whatever the hell they're going to make videos about. There isn't a need on YouTube to be creative, especially when it's a monetized platform. Whatever makes money is what's going to be popular. So, unironically, YouTube drama and stuff around it and surrounding it, that's what's popular. Prank videos, oh my god, so popular. Why? It's a monetized platform. It makes money, and that is the kind of content that gets protected at the end of the day. You need only look at the fact that I Hate Everything's channel got deleted. Entirely original content. Didn't make that much money though to YouTube, so I guess there's no really a need to keep it around. Think about it. I mean, if the issue really is lack of creativity, then what in the hell are these people even talking about? Like, this YouTube drama concept is just the weirdest thing to me, because you have people, like I said earlier, that are not creative, that are making it seem like YouTube is missing out on some of the most creative things on the planet. But it really isn't like that. They're not really adding anything to the issue. If anything, they're contributing to it by making videos about YouTube drama that doesn't really exist when you think about it, because there is no creativity on YouTube. It's kind of stagnated, and channels that are individually creative and are individually, you know, doing things that are really cool and interesting just don't get the kind of attention because that's not what's popular. And I suppose that's up to the viewer who gets to decide what's popular. To a degree, if you ask me, if PewDiePie makes a video about YouTube drama, I mean, it's only natural that other people would then in turn respond to it, like Markiplier's. There's a reason why PewDiePie responded to Markiplier's video. You don't just have 12 million subs and people ignore what you're thinking. They don't. Markiplier's made his video, PewDiePie then echoed the same ideas in a rather sloppy format in his video, and then KSI. It's a domino effect, you know? If you want something to be popular on YouTube, and you have the means to do it, like PewDiePie, Markiplier's, KSI, all these other people, then do it. Don't just talk about it. Don't just put the idea in other people's heads and go, oh, well, this is all that I'm willing to do, is complain about it and then not actually make a solution towards it, because that's just, that is really annoying and a waste of time, and a waste of a video, too. And sadly, a lot of people have watched that video, and it's, well, yeah, I think it goes to show that, sure, YouTube drama is pointless as a concept, but it sure does get a lot of attention, and at the end of the day, that's kind of what YouTube really is all about, isn't it?